but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
First down, looking to throw the football.
Looking to scramble. And he's hit just before the throw. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pocket breaking down, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To throw, it's Klubnik. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Second down now after the sack. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. He's in the clear. At the 10. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all for the defense after a play like that. It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. The one to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground.
Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2.
Design quarterback run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on the design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
And the Tigers will have to kick it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's taken at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll run it here.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Heading left after the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Direct snap to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle, it's Davidson. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Movement here from the tight end. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw again.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, what a grab!
Tackle made after a big gain. And the Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball is caught and gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Out of the gun now on third down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Looking deep to the right side. And is picked off.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines are on the move here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17,
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in, it's Brown. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
He finds some space. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout.
He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
He's got it in the open.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Brown. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the wideout goes in motion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw again. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now the crucial PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. Quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Back-to-back deep shots. He makes the catch. And the timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he goes down, but the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with